Dean Davison Live WeatherBlogs.com meteorologist here for your overnight outlook. Let's take a look first at the satellite image. You can see cold front out to sea. We have some moisture now in the Pacific area. That'll move into the Midwest and to the East Coast by the end of the week. But as of right now, we have high pressure building in, and it is being nice out there. Looking at the southeast visibly, and infrared, not much going on here. Water vapor wise getting drier. That can also be a problem, again, for any kind of fire danger, and that would mainly be in the southern United States for the next couple of days. Looking at the severe weather outlook, you have no severe weather today. Tuesday, general thunderstorms near Utah and Nevada, and no severe weather until possibly the end of the week for the entire country. So definitely something to look forward to over the next couple of days. Some dry weather across the country. Current temperature on the Roanoke Valley, 43 Bristol, 39 Galax, 37 Westville, 45 Roanoke, 41 Martinsville, 39 Danville, 37 Lynchburg, 40 Smith Mountain Lake, 36 in Hot Springs. National temperature map. 12 Bangor, 8 Billings, 18 Minneapolis. Other than that, temperatures are relatively warm. 41 Seattle, 40 New York City, 40 Chicago, 48 Kansas City, 47 Denver, 42 Santa Fe, 64 Tulsa, 70 Houston, 64 in New Orleans and in Orlando, and 60 in Atlanta. Synoptic map, you can see a pretty generalized dry area across the country. A little bit of precipitation up near the Georgia Basin, a little bit of precipitation here in the west. As low pressure moves in, it'll get more stormy here in the west. A little bit of light precipitation up in the northeast, and then a high pressure will build in to the northeast, making things stay dry as we get the precipitation continue in the Intermountain West as we go through the end of the week before the next storm system moves out into the plains, which may then trigger some severe weather by end of week. Then as the high pressure moves off, the return flow warms up the atmosphere, and the next cold front, showers and thunderstorms will be likely as the storm system then moves to the east and kind of slows down, so you can get a heavy rainfall over the next couple of days. You see the low pressure that goes for the coastline. It doesn't move in 3 days very far from Kentucky to the coast, so heavy rainfall may be an issue. And when we take a look at the National Hazards Map that the National Weather Service puts out, look at that. Heavy precipitation 5th, 6th here in the heavy rain and flooding here in the northeast, talking Philly, Roanoke, D.C., up through Maine. And that's going to be a lot of snowmelt too. Ongoing river flooding is going to be an issue here in Ohio and things like that. Ohio and the Tennessee Valley, a lot of heavy rain. Much colder temperatures up in the northwest, heavy mountain snow in the Intermountain West, severe drought in different areas across the ongoing wildfires in Florida, critical fire weather here in Texas and New Mexico with the dry air. Ohio's getting beat right now. Youngstown, all of these areas from Erie, Pennsylvania, Toledo, Ohio, Mansfield, Ohio, Findlay, Ohio, Canton, Ohio, Youngstown, all under flood warnings at this current time. Flood advisory here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, you can see a lot of area covered in this flood warning. The biggest issues seem to be fields that have flooded out on the roads, rivers that have gone over, creeks have gone over, and we also have the issue of just basic water laying on roads. A lot of roads are still closed in the Canton area and most of Ohio, northern Ohio, and you can see we get a break Wednesday and Thursday, but when Thursday night comes into play, we get wintry mix and rain straight through Sunday. So no rest for the weary here in Ohio. I figured I'd go out to a Midwestern state, and Ohio's getting hit pretty hard, and give you guys some information here at liveweatherblocks.com. All right, let's go into the National Weather Service forecast and the forecast for the Roanoke Valley. 30 overnight, 63 Wednesday, 52 Thursday, 57 clouding up on Friday, and before we get showers coming in for Saturday into Sunday, 60 degrees on Saturday. So, after Roanoke Valley, now for the Triad, 30 overnight, mid-30s throughout the rest of the nights in the week, 63 Wednesday, 53 Thursday. Rain coming in Thursday night into Friday, 47 on Friday. Then showers for the weekend, 61 on Saturday and mid-60s for Sunday. And for the triangle, Sunny on Wednesday, 62 degrees, 53 on Thursday, 53 on Friday, and 64 on Saturday before showers move in Saturday night in the Triangle. And this area may stay a little bit drier than Roanoke in the Triad, as the front is going a little further away. So no severe weather looking until at least Friday, and precipitation moving in, flooding in Ohio Valley. Be careful if you live in Ohio or any of the states in the Midwest, and we'll keep you updated on the heavy rain potential that may be upcoming for the eastern United States. For LiveWeatherBlogs.com, meteorologist Dean Davison. Have a great evening.